Just by the description of this video, you know this video is about to be a banger. So yeah, in today's video, we are going to be going around the whole entire California, which is going to be absolutely insane, so make sure to stay tuned. There are some things I wasn't even expecting. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it.
So the first thing to always do is pack. You know, if you don't pack, they're just going to go there without anything.
Then I watched the sad go-kart cry as I left. Then after walking for like 30 minutes and going through TSA, we finally ascended. Then we finally arrived. Then after some driving, we finally made it. And it's room tour time. Going through the house, we have a very nice kitchen. I love the granite. We got a nice table. Don't know why I showed it. It's just a table. You know, then we got that kind of like guy in the background. We got bedroom. Bedroom is nice. That's my parents' bedroom. Then we got my bedroom. Beautiful. Great. Totally not kicked my brother a couple times. And then this was my beautiful bathroom. Took a little poops in there. And a nice shower. So yeah. But then off we were to LA to later discover an insane car show coming up.
370Z!
Can I just mention that this car show is free? hard to see, but that's the Hollywood side. We also went on the Walk of Fame and saw some pretty interesting names. Yo, what the freak's Spider-Man doing? This was probably the most fun day. That's right, baby, we're in Universal. This was the actual DeLorean used in the movie. But then I saw my favorite movie. But we got early tickets to something else. Something insane. Something childhood. This looks straight out of like a realistic Mario movie. Like, this was insane. They even look real. It looked like a dream or something. But then we were off to a place that I love binge watching. Mom, it's the Weasley. Then I probably went on the most craziest tours of my life.
And there's the teddy bear Ted.
Yes, we were still on the bus when this happened. We saw some of the 25th anniversary of Fast and Furious cars.
Hold up.
Sadly though, the Fast and Furious coaster was not up and running. It was only for test drives. Today we're in GTA, JK. It was a pier, and we saw this dude. This dude is absolutely insane. Don't know how he did all those spins coming up right now. What the frick is that?
Wow. Give it a shake. Viva Mexico!
Shortly after, though, we had to leave and go to our next location. Room tour time, baby! Alright, so you walk in, you see my suitcase and beds. We're only staying in this location for one day, so because we're going to San Francisco, we started in LA, going to San Francisco. There's the bathroom, beautiful, took a couple poops in there. Off we were again to the next location, which we're only also staying one day. Look at this beautiful view, so beautiful. Another room tour, baby. Let's go. We got 2 beds, you know. It's actually nicer than the last place and $70 cheaper. Got 2 cookies. Actually, yeah, it was 2, I think. Got a bathroom. We got that nice ceiling fan. The outside was actually pretty cold, as you can see. You cannot see because you cannot feel. The next day, we just chill on the beach for like a couple minutes. I get to climb some rock, as you can see right here. got to see an insane tour. Then to our next location, room tour. All right, this is a more relaxing one, you know. I'm sorry for my camera; it's so foggy. I got some water, got some shower, got me. Then we got the fireplace. That's electric. We got the outside, the bed. Got the beautiful table, beautiful bed. It was actually pretty comfy. I thought it was gonna be spring beds, but me and my brother were good. Okay, whoa, those feet. All right, and then we had the beautiful view of the ocean. But then we went somewhere, let's just say, mysterious. This is the mystery spot, and somehow that ball is going up the board and falling. How? And then he also does it with water. Look at that. I don't know, this place is weird.
We're gonna start making our way into the cabin. In that second room, we have a pendulum. The way that pendulums work is they swing evenly in every direction, but here in this room.
The pendulum was going up and down while the house was sideways. Anyways, we saw sea lions. Then off we were to our last location. It's San Francisco soap time and it's room tour time also. So we got the bathroom. Of course, that's the first thing I do. Like the bed with the Thunder God G hat. Ooh, that hits hard. We also have the frickin' table, bed stuff. We got the kitchen with my mom in it. But then we got to see an insane view. Then on we were to explore the city. We got on these like tram things, they're kind of cool. But I swear that thing teleports us to a different country. We're in Chinatown, which didn't even look like America anymore. It literally looked like China. The crazy part about it is that there's actually Chinese people there. Like, there's barely any Americans, which is absolutely insane. Then on to the trams again. But this next place was my bloodline. It was called Little Italy, baby. I could hear the ancestors from this ice cream. But shortly after that, we walked up a couple steps and we saw this. An insane view of the city. And then we saw some gangsters roll by. And y'all already know I had to get a souvenir. Today, for our last day, we're going to Alcatraz, the island prison. Just by the looks of it, it already looks spooky. So we got these audio things that is basically like a tour. Pretty interesting. Now I can tell you a lot of facts about this prison. These are the cells, obviously, where they stayed most of their time. Can't imagine this dude. So basically 4 prisoners try to escape. Those are the escape holes. And they use fake bodies to prank the cops and making them think that they're in there. That's hole number 2. Fun fact, only 3 of the 4 people escaped, and the 4th one got severely punished. Those were the materials that they were using to escape. This was their escape plan. I actually got to go inside one of the cells. It was kind of cool. Also kind of freaky, you know? It's honestly sad on how these people had to stay in here. Dang, bro, how big was that poop? He must have been pushing hard. Wait, like Rainbow Six Siege? They use these tools to bend the bar and escape through these. I think 2 guards and 3 prisoners were killed just in the cell. Twice a week they had sports that they could play outside. It was quite windy out there, I'm not even gonna lie. I was about to blow away. But it's kind of cool, you know, it's just very open. Kind of crazy how they used to hang out over here, you know. Coming up soon, which is right now, this is the baseball field, which is kind of crazy. 3 stories of cells. This was one of the most dangerous men in this prison. This was solitary confinement, and someone stayed 18 years in here. Crazy stuff. I don't know how he survived. Man, I wonder how old that sticker is. And for $18 frickin', you could buy a rock. You can see the Golden Gate from here. Then we are on our way home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I just want to thank my parents for such an amazing trip. I want to thank God for giving us the opportunity. And yeah, God bless, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.